Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some Duke 64. What I did was accidentally press start for some reason. I do that a lot, where I just like C button, push button. Um, I didn't do anything. Literally, you just start here where we just left off. I think this thing I'm in is like a transport ship, and it flies to this area. Um, and we're connected to like another space station now. So this was a force field that turned off, and this is like a docking section. And we are greeted by the welcome party. This level is Incubator, and it's not that bad. The one after this, I absolutely freaking hate. Where? Oh, you know what? Okay, so the thing blew up. There's usually a turret right there, but I think the sentry turret actually took out that, like, turret gun. So that's nice. That's nice of him. The only time they've ever been useful in the world. Yeah, we're going to be introduced to a lot of new enemies here. We have that Enforcer troop thing or whatever. That's a new enemy. A little atomic health there. We open up the window, bring the light in. We also get the, like, alien face hugger eggs later on, which are a very fun enemy to deal with. Proto-slime things. Secrets get really wild here, too. Like, panels in the walls, and, you know, you can jump through. Like, here, you know, you got the secret and the secret again. I think, this is where this game just shines. It doesn't really do the same things over and over again for the most part. I mean, obviously the whole game, it's just waves and waves of enemies. Yeah, we've seen it. But, you know, they give you a variety of weapons that you can only access, you know, as you progress. They give you fun ways to progress through the levels. And these fun little sounds and, you know, animations and things like that. I don't know, it's just, it keeps things fresh. I don't like these flashing lights, though, I gotta be honest. I know it's supposed to add, like, elements of, you know, suspense and, like, something terrible has happened here, but really it's just, you know, just distracting. It's a great touch, but, you know, for what I'm doing, it's like, yeah, come on. Okay, cool. So I'm actually not going to get those atomic healths that are over there just yet. I'm going to go down here and make sure all the enemies are gone first. They are. Getting these atomic healths actually triggers more enemies to come up. And I mean, does it freaking ever, right? So there's a couple of those guys. And then we're going to get those sentries. Look at that. Look at it. I mean, what was that, like 100 bullets? Alright, we got more SMG. We got more of that. The plasma cannon is your friend against those guys, though. Man, they really are. Alright, we're going to switch to the grenade launcher because I know what's coming up here. Eggs, baby. This is Incubator. A lot of eggs. So they're making more aliens and stuff. And it's just, you know, kind of like I say, a callback to Alien. And, you know, the level design is very Alien, very Geiger. Or Giger. I don't know how to pronounce his name. H.R. Geiger. The guy who kind of, like, created that whole Alien thing. And Xenomorph, you know, look. The artist. The Wild Vision. Alright, there we go. Yeah, man, those artists back in the day were something else. I think art is kind of like, you know, game design, right? At a certain point, you know, especially with music, that kind of art medium, like, you know, so much stuff gets done, it's hard to do something different or better or whatever, you know? So you have to create different genres, different... And I go through this a lot, too. Like, back in the day, you know... A lot of the games were able to just do whatever they could with whatever new technology they had. And technology is not really advanced. You know, people rest kind of like on graphics. Like, that's where technology kind of starts and ends nowadays. Like, this game has better graphics, or this game looks better, it runs a little smoother. And that's, like, great, but as far as playing a different kind of game, it's hard to find a whole lot of variety out there. And I think that's, like, the same deal with music and art in general, is, like, you know, there are definitely some astounding artists that do some incredible things, but it does become difficult after a certain amount of time when, like, people have started to see a lot of things. You know, movies especially. I mean, where do you go? Like, you know, it's just, it's hard to make anything different anymore. So, people that do it, it's just that much more impressive. Yeah, these guys are pretty nasty. They're not, like, that big a threat, but later on in the game, they prove to be a massive challenge because, you know, you have a rocket launcher out and you're fighting like a freaking... You're fighting like a tough enemy or something. And you end up having to, like, you know, be careful with the fucking rocket launcher. Because there's a stupid slime on your face. Ow. I am not doing a good job of preserving my health, which I need to do really badly for the next level. Got plenty of scuba gear, though, so that's good. I think if I go in here, there's another... Yeah. Another Octobrain. See, they stopped feeding you that atomic health like they did before. I mean, they were just going and going on the atomic health. Hello? Where the hell am I? Okay. Do I have a jetpack? I do have a jetpack. Alright, good. So what I want to do... okay, is apparently just turn it off and back on again. I gotta take this stupid turret out. That thing is so frustrating. Alright, so you can go in there. Come on.
Who wants some?
Oh, man. Oh, there's a jetpack up here. That's nice. So he can't get me here, I don't think. I'm very tempted to just move on. Try to sneak around him. God! Ah, man. Oh, no. There's another one, apparently. Yeah, that did not work out well. This level is a level you want a lot of health on. This level is tough. I actually cannot stand this level. I think it is ridiculous. It did pretty good. Enemies left probably a slime or something, I would think. Maybe an egg, I don't know. But yeah, really cool level. I like it. I like it. It's tough, but it's not like tough where it's annoying. This level's tough where it's annoying. It has some really cool bits in it, which I think are kind of spoiled by the fact that, like, this is such a tough level with things like that. How, you know, they just kind of put a bunch of eggs in your face on that last one. This one, it's a bunch of these stupid things. Every turn, there's one of these things trying to blow you up. Every turn. And we're going to save that med kit, too, because I need that thing later on. I will be needing health. I've almost lost all of my atomic health. That sound? I love that sound. It is such an old time... See? One of those dudes just spawned in there. It's like such an old-timey, like, oh yeah, we're in space kind of sound, you know? Listen to that. Oh god, I love it. One more of those. Alright, so there's a babe. I don't know if this counts as like a secret or something. If I jump into it. Because, like, okay. Dude, this is like a how not to play, I swear to God. I don't know what the hell I'm doing half the time. So this just blows up on us for no reason. Yeah, I don't know. It always says I'm missing a secret when I'm on this one. I'm pretty sure I get, like, most of them. But I guess not, huh? It's so hard to ever tell where any enemies are in here, too. It's nice of them to just all come down there, because, dude, I cannot see where they go. They all start flying. Anytime they're flying, dude, it is just a nightmare. Like, you don't want to take You don't want to take yourself off of, being able to, like, see an enemy in this game flying, because, God, it's such a nightmare. Like, when they're on the ground, it's like, okay, cool, I can kind of aim at them, but, God, like, look at this. Controlling the aiming with one stick is just ridiculous. I love the fact that, Duke 3D is a lot better to control, but I think the soul of this game overall feels pretty good, The extra weapons, levels, all that stuff. I think I think I've liked this one. I had great memories with this one, but I could totally see the case for the other ones. If it was the exact same game and that one just had better controls, man, that one all day, obviously. I'm actually going to set this up before I go in here. There's enemies over here. Yep, these guys. But Battlelord's going to spawn here. It's going to be the first time that he actually spawns just kind of in the wild. Yeah, he goes from being a boss to just there's just another one of these guys hanging out here. It's crazy, man. Crazy how this game just gets kind of brutal. He takes 5 RPG shots or so. And you can plasma cannon him. Plasma cannon is probably the way to go. God. Like, if they didn't explode or something, or they didn't take so many freaking shots, it would not be that bad. And now we gotta be careful, because behind every door, there's another one of those guys. Damn, he was on a mission. He came flying out of there. Alright. Yeah, this level just throws all of these guys at you. It is brutal. Brutal. Alright, let's see. Saw you, fool. I don't need to do that. More missiles. That's very useful. This stage is a little more forgiving, a little nicer, because you do get the extra atomic healths down there. Okay, I don't know if you saw or noticed. When I was down in that little spinny, ugly room that blew up on me, there was... Okay, I don't know what the hell that guy, or where he came from. Yeah, there were 3 atomic healths on the other side of the 1 atomic health. Alright, so what I like to do... What the where did he come from now? Dude, what is going on here? I don't know. What I like to do, though, is I like to go through this area again, because we have to backtrack a little bit and just take all that freaking nonsense. Look at that. I mean, just... explosion after explosion. Doors opening and closing all over the place. Oh, man. Alright, well, we escaped with a good amount of health. Because sometimes you ain't got nothing. I got this med kit here, too. But we can go back through here. And... I still don't need those shotgun shells. It's down here. Grab these happy bros. I wonder if I should have saved that for later. I don't think I would have backtracked that far, though, to be honest, so it is what it is. Okay. We're looking good. We're looking good. 200 health on this level. I can't tell you. This is actually the first level that really tripped me up a lot when I was playing it on Twitch. I was doing a playthrough on here, just, nostalgia fun, shoot the shit with some buddies. But, God. It just wrecked me. Like, I could not figure it out to save my life. Oh, there he is. Forgot that guy was there. I know. I literally called it out and forgot about it already. Just gonna sit and take it, I guess. There he goes. Alright. Oh, man. Yeah, so what I should have done here was roll in with a charged up plasma cannon. It'll take 30 shots, but, you know, roll in with that charged up plasma cannon, take his ass down to half-life, and then shoot him a couple of times with, you know, the rocket launcher to finish him off. Ooh, take that SMG ammo, thank you. So this is extremely dark in here. God. I mean, it's almost impossible to see. But see, brightness back in the day only meant your screen just got a little whiter, you know? So I turned the brightness up, like I said, on the capture card a little bit. That switch up there is very important for a huge secret in this level. We'll just go ahead and turn that on. What that does is down where that like fake Battlelord deal spawned, that little Battlelord. Alright. You have to turn off a force field, so that's where you do that in that room. It's a weird way to connect all that stuff together. I don't love that about this level. Alright, so there's a little secret in there. Come up here. I think all this does is just brighten the place up. It opens that, and this is supposed to be, you know, some grand, oh, there's Earth, there's a space shuttle, there's all these stars, and it's beautiful and pretty and all that. Nope, just a fucking painted black wall. Come on. So those are our explosive shotgun shells for the first time, and this is a green off switch now. So that switched, so to speak. Yeah, kind of annoying that happens. That looks weird, but I don't think that's a thing. So I can just hit this. Well, I should be able to. And then it opens up this little deal here. It's a quick one, too, so you gotta be fast with it. But, I'm gonna actually go in here and charge up the plasma cannon. There's some atomic health there. We go into this room, and then all the stuff spawns. See? That's why I can't use the shotgun shells. That right there, it switches. I was talking about this a few shows ago or whatever. The explosive shotgun shells, they like, oh god, they default to your like main form of shell.
Cool.
Or ammo, or whatever, your main ammo type. And then, like, if you're up close like that, you just blow yourself up. So it's so useless. I guess it's good for those, like, not the sentry turrets, but, like, just the regular turrets that fire. Or anything that's really far away, I guess. But I don't even like picking up the explosive shotgun shells most of the time, just for that reason. Try to use a couple of them if what the hell? Where did... I don't remember there being 3 there. That's kind of wild. Yeah, so it opens this up. And I'm not sure if there's any, like, secrets or anything weird up there. But ain't no way I'm going to check it out. It's already tough enough. You're kind of pushing your luck on this area here. And that's it, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, so, I mean, honestly, the level's not that bad. It's just, it's so tough if all those stupid explosive sentry turret things aren't, you know, wrecking you. But, yeah, that is Warp Factory, even though it looks like Harp Factory. I don't know. That's so weird. We're going to Fusion Station next, and I think this one is the one that I hate and I usually skip through, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your days. I will see you all in the next one.